If you haven't seen True Fear Forsaken Souls, I'm excited to show it to you. It is the bomb. Ah! I forgot about that. Poozle pants. There we go. Ooh, I remember really relying on the map location thing. I'm gonna just do advanced again. I'll probably still need help. Speaking of a bit of Noiri jazz. Mysterious disappearances and creature sightings around the Dark Falls Asylum. Dark Falls Asylum security. Ghost? Dead patient? Wow, that's kind of scary looking. Appeared before a Block A fire. Oh, snap. Don't go in there. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's a mistake. It's always a mistake. Oh God. I knew that was coming and it still got me. I don't want creepy ghost hugs. What a horrible nightmare. Thank goodness the knocking woke me up. I wonder who it could be, though, especially at this hour. Let's go see. Would you like interactive help? Otherwise, you'll only be shown basic recommendations. Can I turn that off? I don't... Sure, for now, because I don't really know how to play. I don't remember. You can interact with objects in the world. Yeah, okay. The bulb burned out. There should be a spare in the drawer. Okay, take the old one off. I'm coming! There we go. New one on. That's my inventory. Screw her in. Bit unlucky that my bulb burnt out, you know, right at that moment in time when I needed to use it. She looks so unfazed. Yeah, she does have beautiful hair for waking up in the middle of the night. You're absolutely right about that. Hello? Dark Falls Private Couriers. Postage, $30.60. Heather Stonehouse. Please sign. Holly Stonehouse. That's not a signature. It says sign, not print your name. Little sister, I'm so sorry I disappeared. I'm sorry I haven't sent you any news for so many years. It was for your own protection. Unfortunately, the time has come for you to learn the truth about me, about our mother, and above all, about you. Enclosed is an address. Please come as soon as you get this. We have always loved you. I'm so sorry. I hope you understand. Your sister, Heather. So that's me and my sister.
My sister. I didn't hear from her for almost 10 years. We were very close with my sister.
We?
And then shortly after our mother's death, she just disappeared. It was almost 10 years ago, and I have never heard from her again. What could have happened to her?
Nothing good, probably. But maybe we will find out. Act fun. What do you guys think so far? Isn't this cool? Isn't it so spooky for a hidden object point and click? I just love the vibe so much. I'm gonna search all of these. Heatherstone House. 67 Rosemary Street. My sister's name. Can I really have found her after all these years? I don't know. An item. A crowbar. Always useful in these sorts of games, don't you know? Okay. Are we going to use the crowbar? Oh, on the wood. You can always consult your diary for important information. Right. Sealed shut. I've got to get those boards off the gate. I've got the perfect tool for the job, but first. Still won't. Creepy meal box like a meal box like everything else around here. It won't budge. Pieces are missing. That's our first puzzle. Look at that. Okay, let's use the crowbar on this. And again. Caw. Ooh, there we go. I found the pieces to the puzzle. These might be useful. I think they will. I think they just might. Obviously, this is pretty simple because we're just at the beginning. It really eases us in, you know? Okay, there's a little circle down there. I see. I thought it was going to be a bigger circle. Oh, that doesn't go there. That goes there. 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 Bloopity and bloopity. Whoa. A lot of mail. Spider! You gross! Squish him. Ugh. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Dear Miss Stonehouse, we've received your inquiry about patient Dahlia S. We cordially invite you for a visit to provide us with the opportunity to answer all your questions. If we don't see you soon, we may need to make our own house call. Sincerely, K. Chikucha. It's a letter from the hospital with a strange name, Dark Falls Asylum. It doesn't look like any official letter I've ever seen. And who is Dahlia S? And Dark Falls Asylum was like the sneak peek we got at the beginning from the, I guess it was like a point of view of like the security guard there or something. So that means that like maybe the spooky entity was her sister at the asylum. I think that's what we're supposed to assume, right? Oh, look at that. There's a key underneath. Whoa. Okay. The key's going to be for the door. Mm-hmm. Sis? Was that you? What was that? I think it was a decrepit looking lady. Hello? It's Katie, my sister's favorite doll. She looks different now. Oh my god, she does look a little different, gotta be honest. I would not touch that doll with a 10-foot pole. Why would there be a burning candle? Maybe it was left for me. Yeah, probably. Well, she apparently lured you here. So, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so now we've got gardening gloves for some reason. We still have a crowbar, which is interesting. Okay. Everything looks completely normal around here. She's just a decrepit old lady taking a chill night walk. Yeah, maybe it's just an old lady. I don't know. Nothing spooky here to insinuate otherwise. How can these candles be lit? The house looks completely abandoned. 2 words, Candlelighters Guild. They just exist in video games, and we have to accept that. My sister was obsessed with books about paranormal events, ancient rituals, and demons. Not only did she seem to have been studying books on the subject, but she filled her house with all sorts of protective amulets. Judging by how eclectic they are, she wasn't sure what she was seeking protection from. Well, I think you have to be kind of specific about that, don't you? That's not good. So that's where she disappeared to. She summoned a demon, got herself possessed, ended up in the asylum after she was possessed, murdered everyone in the asylum, and then invited us to come over for brunch. Please tell me that was just the wind. I guess it's nighttime, so invited us to come over for a very late dinner time, very late tea time. Okay. Door isn't locked, but the latch is closed. Well, can we use the Kruber on it? Oh. Okay, break the window, yeah. That works. Oh, that's why we need the gardening glove. I see. Good idea. Ooh, that's scary. Like, your brain instantly thinks that there's like a creepy person there. But it's just coats, I think. The letter she sent me was mailed yesterday, but the house has been abandoned for years. The doors and windows have been bolted shut. This doesn't make any sense at all. It's as if someone was waiting for my arrival. The strangest thing is that the front door was open and candles were burning on the porch. That is strange. Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? The light switch works. I'll take that. Spooky whispers. Sound is fine. Okay, good. Thank you. It's abandoned since the old lady walked out of 5 seconds ago. She's just not a very good housekeeper. That's all, right? That's all it is. She's old and she doesn't have anybody to help her anymore. This is what happens. Piece of a drawing. Okay. It looks like a page from my sister's diary, just like in my dream. Weirder and weirder. I had the same recurring dream, some kind of hospital. All that blood. I feel like I've been there already. The place is so familiar, but I've never been there. It doesn't make any sense. You're right, it doesn't. Nailed shut. Why am I not surprised? What'd you do with the crowbar? You dingle hopper. You should have kept that. This place looks like it was abandoned years ago. Okay, anything else in here? Shall we leave? I could repair this with a new rope. Repair it? Oh, is it like an old broom or something? Or something. Or like a hay duster, I guess. Okay. If I don't repair the stairs, I'll fall through. What do I need? Boards, hammer, and nails. I feel like I could just grab this, you know, and sort of just like hop over that. I think I could make it. Although it might be too decrepit and break. Oh. Oh! Thanks, sis. Go away, spiders! I hate how the spiders keep crawling in my peripheral vision. That is not okay. Is that what this is for? Aha! Perfect. Sparkles indicate hidden object seen. Oh, good. Okay. Let's do that. Solve a series of actions to acquire a key item. The inventory you use here is unique to the scene. Oh. The safest thing to do is break the glass. Okay. It's really satisfying to pick up these objects in this game. Ooh, a sieve. for sieving. Bottle is too dirty to see what's inside. Okay, I guess we'll need to clean it. Why is there a face in the flower? Okay, that's definitely a face, right? I'm not crazy about that. That's definitely a face right there. Use the sieve? Doesn't seem to work. Do we need like a scoop as well? I should find the 3 missing screws first. I should? Okay. Well, I don't suppose I can break the glass with that. No, we'll need like a hammer or something. Like this! Okay, I probably should not grab that though. That looks very electrified. I found what seems to be a page from my sister's diary. Apparently, the asylum was closed years ago. But then, who's answering my letters? They've sent me dozens of invitations to visit. It's the demon, of course. What the? They are... What was that just went across the floor? They are watching me. They know all my secrets, it says. Okay. I'll just put these giant boards into my pants. And this? The mailman. Yay. He was from a private local company. When you call, they deliver mail immediately. Why did Heather send an urgent letter when she could call? My number is listed. She could have found it. If it was really urgent and she was in trouble, why not just come here? And if the letter was sent tonight, why does it look like a place has been abandoned for years? So many questions. Okay. Chat, if you see a collectible, shout. Okay? I want to try to get achievements and stuff. Okay, I could probably open this lock with something thin, which I don't have. I have an eye emblem, a piece of a drawing, and some wood, which I'm going to use eventually to repair the stairs. No, that was something on the couch. What is that? Oh, there we go. It looks filthy. There's no way anyone has lived here recently. Oh, is that not a sparkly? Okay. Oh, there's a ronge now. Ronge. Well, surely we need the ronge. Ooh, you can access the map to view your current location and to travel between discovered locations. Your current location is marked with a star. Locations with available actions are marked with an exclamation mark. Select the location to travel there. Yeah, this is such a good mechanic in this game. It's very nice. But we're not going to do that yet. I'm just going to go around and make sure I find everything. There we go. Turn the light on. It's too dark. Oh. Gosh darn it. I gotta find a new one. Where do you think they keep a fuse in an abandoned old house? The kitchen? I'm not going to explore the abandoned house in the dark. We can go into the kitchen. Come on. You can see into the kitchen, right? All right. Well, break the glass. Do I? Oh, dusting it. Dusting? Oh. Oh, I don't need to sieve it. I just dust away. Oh. I hope that's a doll head. That's a doll head, right? I really hope so. Okay, break the glass. She's very chill about all this. She is. Hopefully in part 2 she gets a little bit more expressive about things. Okay, handkerchief to clean this. Okay, we're getting somewhere. And there's the 3 missing screws. Okay, there's no way to open it. Just break it. We're on a breaking spree. We might as well keep doing it. There's too many shards in the sand to pick them up with my bare hands. Okay. But wouldn't I have had to pick them up with my bare hands to put them in the sieve? All right, whatever. I need a screwdriver, which I happen to have. There we go. Key to open this. This might be useful. What is it? A ruler. Uh-huh. A ruler? Does it fit in there? Oh! Oh! Okay, it's just a very simple lock like that. Cool, okay. A fuse! That's exactly what I need! That was lucky. Okay. Okay, that one does those two. That one does those three. Honestly, this is the exact kind of puzzle where I usually just click repeatedly and eventually luck out and get it. Okay. And that one alternates between those two. Okay, so what does that one do? That one does that one. Okay, so if I do that, no, if I do that one and then no. Okay, turn, no, wait, no. Oh, I got it. I mean, I meant to do that. Yep. Nobody questioned that. It was completely on purpose. An outdoor construction lamp. Those need a lot of battery power. That they do. Okay. Give me that. Okay, now I have 2 out of 4 woods. That sure is a lot of padlocks on there. Why would anyone barricade the door to their own basement?
Dark Falls Asylum. You are now being connected to the next available representative. Please hold.
So sad you didn't come see us. I guess we'll have to come see you now.
Huh? I did come. I'm here. Dark Falls Asylum, that's a place in my nightmare when something horrible happened. I mean, I'm not at the asylum, but I came here. Oh. Uh-oh. The stains give me the creeps. You guys can't see this. Let me show you these beautiful stains. I don't know. Would these stains give you the creeps? Just generic stains, right? So I'm sure it's just like ketchup or something. It's probably fine. Oh, a rat. I love how the fridge is called Big Chill. Holly, Heather, and Dahlia. That's my name and Heather's, but who is Dahlia? I don't know. The handle is wrapped with tape. I'll have to remove it. Box cutter time. The perfect job for the box cutter. Ooh. Okay, good. Oh, a black light bulb. Interesting. What else? A spider. Ew, spider webs. Burn it. That looks like I probably can do something with it eventually. Oh, maybe that's why I need the little sweeper thing. So if I find rope, then I can fix that and get that out. Okay. Also, the doll is moving. Yeah, I know. She's really freaking creepy. She's our hint system, by the way. If we get stuck, we can do that and get a hint. But I'm going to try never to use it. Because I'm an expert. Not really, but I like to pretend I am. Might be nothing, but all the knives are missing. Well, it is an abandoned house, so it's not really that surprising that things are missing, right? Although we do have forks, spoons, and other cutleries. Who puts different cutlery shapes in different drawers? Who does that? That's madness. What a waste of space. Oh! Do you think we can use these to get the big Thor hammer out of the TV? I bet we can. What a strange chest. It seems that one of the arms is missing, though. Okay. I love how I can pick a bunch of stuff up. I'm not turning the lights off when in a place like this. You're right. When you're right, you're right. Okay, anything else here? I've read it. Nice story, but way too short. Mystery Valley. Can't say that I've read it. Seems there's a medallion missing. Maybe if I find it, the door will open. I don't know if I want to go in that door. That looks horrible. What are those? They look like vines that just grew here. Okay. I miss you, Holly. A picture of me and my sister. If she was thinking of me, why didn't she ever bother to contact me? Because she knew she was possessed by a demon, and if she contacted you, you would be doomed. That's my guess. Nails. The glass is too dirty to see inside. Okay. Well, we could just break it like everything else and get in there. Lock is rusted and won't move. All right. Nothing interesting. Okay, that's our final wood. We got rid of our hammer. For some reason, we have nails now, though. This place has some rusty locks. Good thing the screws are rust-free, though. Rusty locks. Even the defrost button is frozen. Helpful. So helpful. The bucket is stuck in the ice. Okay. Turning the freezer off now would be useless. It would take days until the ice melts. Okay, so we need a way to thaw out the ice. We need to have a 4-digit code to find. Where have I seen this drawing before? We haven't? I mean, it's another bird, but it's a different one. It's on a nest. Did we see that somewhere? I don't remember it. I found what seems to be a page from my sister's diary. Did she see the same weird girl that I saw? I know I saw someone. I'm totally sure there's someone in the house with me. I'm not crazy. I see things that have been moved when I come back into a room. I hear someone walking, and yesterday I actually saw it standing in the corridor. It looks like blood. There might be something caked inside it, but I can't tell. Wow. Okay, we have a lot of like menial tasks to do around here. I just need the right screwdriver. Okay. Well, I know one thing I can do, which is in here. There you go.